Are you ready? You bet I am. Welcome JEFusion fans and welcome back to another toy review. And today we are going to take a look at Kamen Rider Grease Blizzard RKF figure. So this just came out in my area recently and I immediately took a chance and got this figure. And the first reason that I decided to get this figure is because I actually had some kind of regret. You see, way back then, the Sodo for Kamen Rider Grease Blizzard came out. I was thinking of getting that, but I decided not to, and until today, I still regret not buying that. But because I had missed out on that, so I decided to get this instead. If I got that Grease Blizzard soda, I probably wouldn't buy this, to be completely honest. But I guess it's a good thing because look at this guy. I mean, look at it. This is way better. So anyway, let's jump into it right away. So, and there you go. So for Kamen Rider Grease Blizzard, so I'm just gonna take him out. I'm just gonna put that cardboard box behind. So we have actually okay. So I'm just gonna fix it up for a bit. There we go. Okay. So this is the main figure. So you got an ice blue coloration. So look at the head. So we have a horn here that's actually made of soft plastic, so it's not too dangerous around kids. Again, this toy is actually good for 3 years and up, so that helps. And for the torso, you actually get a lot of motion here. It's actually a bit more loose. And then you have the arms. So you have the shoulder parts, by the way. So this is the robot. There you go. And this is actually a drawing of the castle owl and the stag beetle, which I call them the Three Stooges. So Kazu means goofball assistants. So you have the legs, so yep, goes forward. Also the knees, by the way. So there you go. The thighs don't have roll joints, but you can roll them in some way thanks to the ball joints. So there you go. So you also have the feet. Oh, nice motion there, by the way. And the shoulder parts, you can for example, move them like this, like using them as a finisher or blaster, or turn them back so they act as boosters for rider kick. And you also have the left hand right here. The fingers move. So there you go. Yeah, you can open and close that and turn it around. I think you can, yep, you can pull this out, but we don't have replacement for this one. So of course you can also do the same thing with the right hand, because this guy has replaceable hands, but only for the right. So yep, there we go. Nice touch. Now for the accessories, we have here the extra hands. You get 2 parts actually for the hand, so I'm just gonna cut this thing open. There we go. And taking them out. So you got 2 replaceable hands. So this one I'll try later. So this is a grip hand, because you also get a Grease Blizzard knuckle. And since we have a Grease Blizzard knuckle, we also have an extra build driver which you can remove because let's say, for example, you don't change the belt and you make him hold this, it doesn't look natural. So let's go and there we go. So I'm gonna try this hand first, the slightly open hand. Sorry you couldn't see that, my mistake, my bad. So there you go. And because this is Kazumin, you can make him do the henshin pose. Oh yeah. Are you ready? You bet I am. Ah. I mean, that line is one of the most awesome scenes I've ever seen in the Kamen Rider franchise. So, you also can use it to grip the belt. There we go. So, if you want to make him look like he's preparing for a finisher, like his rider punch. I mean, he used this in the series, right? So, you can also do that. There you go. And so I am actually going to replace this with a grip hand, which is this part right here. And then I am going to remove the current build driver. Oh, it's okay. You can pick that up. And replace it with the spare parts that you have here. So there we go. And give him the Blizzard Knuckle. Awesome. And now it looks like he's using it as an attack. So as a weapon. Now in the show, yes, this Blizzard Knuckle was used while Kazumin was fighting as his normal Grease form, but he did break a promise to Sento not to use the build driver together with this one because it has a high risk of killing him, and it did. So, spoilers if you haven't seen Kamen Rider Build, by the way, but yeah, that's what happens. But still, you should watch it. So there you go. I'm just going to put back, you know what? I'm actually going to put the open hand because it looks more awesome. And you can do a lot of things with this actually. So you know what? Assuming that you already have set up his finisher, and there you go. So you have Kazumin's rider kick. Nice. Oh, maybe I should have had. There you go. Like the booster effect. Awesome. Nice. Look at that. So what's really great about this is, again, this is definitely much better than the soda that I missed earlier. And of course, I think as of now you can still pre-order the SHF Grease Blizzard from P Bandai, but if you find that kind of stuff too expensive for your taste, this is the best alternative that I really can recommend. So, you know what? Actually, I will compare this to another RKF. So, this is my Kamen Rider claws. You know what? I'm gonna have them not really stand side by side. So, there you go. Awesome. And I have Kazumin. Turn to his normal stance. I think there's something wrong with the legs, maybe the joints, but I think that's just my model. There we go. I guess that's just me. Alright. So having them stand side by side. Well, if I make them stand, they won't be seen clearly on camera. Okay, there we go. I'm actually considering getting the RKF Cross-Z Magma as well in the future, but still not made up. Like, I haven't made up my mind yet completely, but yeah, I think this is an amazing figure. Nice. So as for articulation, of course, now, comparing these two, I think Grease Blizzard has a lot more, for example, movement. They have the same kind of joints, but I mean, this one, you do get some movement, but I don't know, maybe it's the neck, but I don't think it's completely that either. I guess it's the neck. So because Claws has a much tighter collar. This one does have the collar, but it's far wider and more open. The coloration, it's supposed to be black from here down, but I don't mind that because when you look at the front, that's the more important thing. So there you go. Yeah. So overall, again, I've enjoyed the articulation in this guy. So you can definitely use it for poses and stuff. So also, I love how you have different kinds of right hands. Even this one. Again, this is my favorite because you can do Kazumin's henshin pose, and especially in the final episode, not the final episode, but his final appearance within the show, like that. There you go. Are you ready? Yeah, I am. So that's an amazing thing. And by the way, another reason why I decided to get this is because as we all know right now, as of now, you know, Kamen Rider Grease is getting a V cinema himself following Kamen Rider Claws. So it's set in the New World story. So we're also going to see a new power-up for Kazumi, which is the Perfect Kingdom, which is a combination of all these three, you know, in an attachment similar to the Claws Dragon. So I'm also looking forward to that. Now, I'm actually wondering right now if you know, Bandai will also release an RKF version for the Claws Muscle Galaxy, you know, Ryuga's power-up form in the V Cinema, as well as Kazumi's Perfect Kingdom. So that's something to watch out for in the future as well. So overall, I'd give this, actually, you know, despite its minor problems, maybe this one, I'm just not comfortable with this one, so it hinders me from giving it an actual perfect score, but I'll give this a 4.5 out of 5. So how about that? Again, if you're not getting the SHF, this is the best thing if you can find it online. So yeah, there you go. So okay, right. Still amazed at this thing. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. Thanks for watching. This has been Philip, and I'll see you again on the next video.